And the witch from Snow White. All right, don't stab me. Let's get through this. I'm already sweating in the mask. How am I going to wear this all day on Friday at work? All right, let's get to it with the first game, Mr. Heath. The Malibu Stacy's versus Camp Krusty.
Camp Krusty. Malibu Stacy's put a whooping on me. 164 versus 121. And scoots herself way up on the standings, which we'll cover later. Go ahead, Matt.
All right, yeah, what a beatdown it was. She ends up 164 to 121. Jake Cutler coming strong with 27. Matt Forte with 32. Eddie Lacy with 27. She had some duds with Julio Jones only getting 9, not even cracking double digits. Marquise Colston for 8. Greg Olson for only 2. And Travis Klecki for 8. I love how she left 4,600 bench, not to beat up on you too bad. On your side...
Nice.
Yeah, on your side, right? Yeah, she was being kind. It's because it's her husband. On your side, you had a good day from Le'Veon Bell with 20, Jamal Charles for 27, Matt Ryan for 19, and then unfortunately Julian Edelman and Charles Clay came up with a combined total of 4, so that's got to hurt. I do like Brandon Cooks mocking you from the bench with 29, though. That was fun. Next up,
we have, the Battle of the Dickies. Braille Bombers put a whooping on Ralph Wiggum Experience. 152 to 131. Mama's just too strong for you. Maybe I needed to take a slice out of her score to help you out.
Oh, God, that is the worst pun yet. Although I'm sure you'll do better next time. Wait, why is this the Dickies? Because is Jason now married to my mother?
I don't know.
Exactly. Braille Bombers put a whooping. Mama said knock you out. She got Andrew Luck for 37 against my Steelers, who still won. Thank you very much. Ben Tate for 9. Trent Richardson got 0. That made me laugh. Demaryius Thomas had 20. Antonio Gates 22. And Golden Tate, big day in London for 32. On the other side, you got Ralph Wiggum. Tough sledding for Shane Vereen. Jordan Cameron only racking up 7 apiece. Wes Welker, the concussed one, only got 2. And Jermaine Kearse from Seattle, a wide receiver that I guess he thought might be a fill-in, only for 3. So tough day for Jason. He takes a loss. Tony Romo gets knocked out of the game. Overall, not a good week for him, losing to his losing to the division Redskins for the Cowboys. Next up, Buddy.
I know. Next up, we've got the Wild Poopers, who took out the Mouseketeers 159 to 137, and moves her again. We'll cover this, but there's a new top of the mountain.
But I need to give Caitlin a poison apple and stat. I don't know how she vaulted past everybody. Yeah, this was the day that Mrs. Manning went down, unfortunately. Peyton Manning's 29, T.Y. Hilton's 29, Ahmad Bradshaw 21, not enough to overcome the mighty Drew Brees for 34, Larry Fitzgerald with 33, boy, 2 players in their 30s, and Sammy Watkins with 28. If he would have been celebrating, he would have had even more than that on that one play. I don't know if you caught that. So, good win there. I know the Mouseketeers are anxious to get A.J. Green back on the field to help her out, but we'll see how she does next week. What is our next game, Jason?
The next game, what did I say? I picked Krusty's Clown College, and he pulls it out, 176.
Wait a minute. Wait. I think you might have picked Clemens. Didn't you pick Clemens? Your lover, Clemens? What?
I don't know. I think I said I had a soft spot for Josh.
I think you did. I know you said you had a soft spot. I don't know if you picked him to win, but that's what he did. He took a whooping to Mr. Woodpecker himself. Nick Foles got him 32. Martellus Bennett 21. Those were his 2 big highlights. He had a tough day for Jordy Nelson, who I want to say is one of the top receivers for sure. Top 3, I'm guessing, with only 5 that day. Mike Wallace for a paltry 7, and Torrey Smith shut out with 0. On the other side of the ledger, you got Krusty's Clown College with Phillip Rivers for 25. Ronnie Hillman 17, Emmanuel Sanders 41, Rob Gronkowski 43. You got 80 points between 2 players. Hard to beat that team. What's next, Kev?
Next up, we've got the game of the week. Pink ladies who've been struggling as of late decide to put their foot on the pedal and burn out on the worst team ever.
Oh my gosh.
189 to 162. The worst team ever gets sliced down to size.
That's 3 in a row for you sports fans who are counting on my demise, and it's coming fast and furious. Yeah, I picked a really good week to have Melinda take a look at her lineup, and I guess I should be happy that she did, because, boy, that's just going to just humble me even more. Ben Roethlisberger with 61. Talk about the double-edged sword. I'm so happy to see him be doing great against Indianapolis, only to have him crush me at the same time. I'm so happy she also moved Arian Foster into her lineup, who got 41. God, this mask is really biting into me at one point. I got to move it. Hold on. All right, now I can't see. We got Chris Ivory for 16, Heath Miller for 26. On my side, I had a decent day from Antonio Brown for 37, Randall Cobb for 27, and Aaron Rodgers, can't complain about the 33. But I'm looking at my running backs thinking, what were you doing for me? Which is very little, next to nothing, between Anthony Dixon for 4, who was supposed to be the starter but didn't get anything started, and then Darren McFadden for only 9. So the ghost of DMC got up and caught me. Her only blemish was Brandon Marshall for 6, but it didn't matter. She had, I think, her best game all year, if not ever, in our league. So congrats, Melinda. Good job. I hope I never have to play again. Next up,
it was a bloody one for Team Daha, who was beaten by Team Punishment Due 126 to 105.
yeah, Team Punishment Due came to play today. Andy Dalton for 19, Alshon Jeffrey for 16, Mark Ingram for 26. Now, I didn't watch the New Orleans game. Did you watch any of that?
No.
Way to help out, buddy. I think he had such a great day because maybe somebody else on New Orleans got hurt, but I don't know that for sure. I didn't look at the recap. Matthew Stafford, big day in London for 27 in the comeback there. DeMarco Murray, 26, and let's see, Allen Robinson, Jacksonville's wide receiver, for a nice 19, but not enough for Team Daha to beat Todd. He comes up